Hey guys, we ain't even gonna start too crazy, man. I just want to give the verse of the day because I need this verse just as much as you need it, man. And if your relationship is rocky, man, with the Lord, with our Lord and Savior, here's it. Here's this verse, man. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Let me know what y'all get from that. What I personally get from that, man, is like, man, like, keep fighting, man. Like when that, I remember the first time I got that verse, it was like in a very, very crazy moment. I was telling somebody about, like God. I was telling somebody about Jesus Christ, somebody very close to my family, and it was like they was rejecting it, like they rejected it really, really hard. And it hurt my feelings because it was like, dang, man, like this when I was just first got saved. Like I was probably saved for like a couple of months, 2-3 months at this time. And that happened to me and I was hurt. I remember I was crying. I was literally crying. And then I was crying out to the Lord like, dang, man, like what's going on, man? Why don't they want to be saved? Like why are they rejecting? Why do they have their heart and their heart towards you? And then I read that verse and then like everything just stopped. Like my whole world just stopped, and it was like it hit me like, dang, like God really talked to you through his word. And it's like, yeah, man, whatever you're doing, man, stay steadfast, be unmovable, continue to abide in the Lord, man. And yeah, the work that you're doing for me is not going in vain, man. It's not in vain. He loves us all. He loves us all. For real, my relationship hasn't been the best. It's because of me. I've been tripping, man. I've been falling back into certain sins. And I just want to let y'all know, man, we all go through it, man. We're all human. But we can't give up on this walk, man. We got to keep fighting, man. And rejecting the flesh is really hard, but we can do it through Jesus Christ and through Jesus Christ alone. We can't do it by ourselves. It's literally only through the power of Jesus Christ is how we could get over this stuff. And yeah, man, it's a battle we're going to fight for the rest of our lives, but it's worth it because it's a greater reward after this, man. Jesus Christ loves us all. But time for the video. We're going to be reacting to, first of all, it's your boy Thtman.x if you don't know. Yeah, we're reacting to how police captured the luckiest killer in Texas. I'm very curious. It's a whole lot of crazy stuff that's going on in this world. That's why we need to build our relationship with Jesus Christ, because he's coming back really, really soon. Sooner than you think. Y'all like the drip? I got all white on. From head to body. From head to... we're gonna watch this video. Let's get it. Oh, I forgot.
I need you to get fire, CID. Looks like a body that's burning.
Bomba clad.
In the middle of this field lies the burning body of an unidentified woman. Unfortunately for Texas police, whoever did this chose the perfect night to cover their tracks.
For the body?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this hole right here in the skull?
Ironically, perfect storm of the perfect storm of destruction of evidence.
As investigators analyze the crime scene for whatever evidence remains, a stray dog refuses to leave the place, circling the field as if he's trying to lead them somewhere. Detectives don't know it yet, but this dog is their only lead to a killer who spent years slipping through the justice system, walking away from violent crimes that should have put him behind bars long before this night. And
so he been like
still,
that.
This burning body may not be the only victim.
A girl.
There is a possibly the victim's dog that's running around.
Yes, hi, my name's Andy Reynolds, and I got a message that you guys found my dog.
Get in your car! Yeah! You make any movement, you will be killed!
Oh my goodness.
It's approximately 10 p.m.
You know what I just found out? I found out that these video cams that these police officers wear, they go public. I did not know that. That's why I be wondering how they be getting this stuff, but I didn't know that they released them in the public, so you can find anybody. So that's probably how they get all these videos. They just be looking through certain stuff and just find things.
Robinson, Texas. A violent storm is sweeping through the area when police receive a 911 call about a possible brush fire. But in reality, it would be much more than that.
Don't mind me. I'm getting my gains in. Y'all should do it
I
too.
was calling.
I've been
I
BSing.
tried calling the fire department to see. There's a fire in our subdivision, but it may just be them burning brush because they're building houses. But I wasn't sure. We did have lightning, so that's why I wasn't sure too.
Okay, I can get someone headed out that way to check on it.
Given the severe weather, the call sounds
I
routine.
thought like it was lightning
Still,
that hit something.
dispatch sends Jason Atkins, a veteran corporal with more than 2 decades of experience, to assess the scope of the fire. But once he arrives and gets closer to the flames, he would spot something so vile it would make him sick to his stomach.
Wow.
12 to 04. I need you to get fire, CID, and 04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning.
Ew, man.
Should I use my fire extinguisher to put it out, or just leave it as it is to preserve any evidence?
You can try to put it out,
I can maybe get it put out, but I'll try.
First of all, shout out to all the police officers that go through stuff like this, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine, bro. I remember I smelled trash that stunk so bad, bro. Then it reminded me of, like, I can't imagine, like, police just, like, discovering dead bodies that been there for days or months. Like, I can't even imagine that smell and how it looks like. And just to think, like, that person lived a life and that person had family and did things, and like now they're just left like that. It's just a scary place. It's very scary.
After Officer Atkins finishes putting down the fire, the sergeant arrives on scene. As he steps out of his vehicle, little do the officers know that just feet away from them sits an unexpected witness, one who saw everything that happened.
So the body?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the fire out.
Okay, that's fine. Just,
I got this up.
I saw. Be careful.
I haven't walked up super close. I just walked up close enough to spray it out because obvious death. I wasn't going to get all up on it.
Right.
Possibly female. Looks like a bra strap.
I got to about right here.
Okay, that's fine.
I hosed it.
That's fine.
Fire extinguisher.
That's fine. Rain's starting to come again. If y'all have any pop-up canopies or something where we can get something put up over the crime scene to try to preserve the crime scene, please.
Just be worse for the scene, or let burn be worse for the scene?
Letting it burn, because if it continues to burn, you could potentially lose any additional evidence that's there. Right. Versus if you put it out with a dry chem. Now, if they would have hit it with a hose, it would have washed everything into the mud. With a dry chem fire extinguisher like that, we can separate the dry chem from whatever other evidence might still be there.
Right.
I got a potentially female. Yeah, it might be hers. Potentially female body burned.
And that's
all the way
so
down to
sad for the
bone,
dog,
7
also,
block of
man.
Heston. Go ahead and notify and call out animal control. We have a loose dog that's around the scene. Possibly might be the victims. We need to capture this animal.
Although Atkins and the sergeant realize the dog may belong to the victim, even they don't yet understand just how instrumental this witness is about to become. By
Crazy.
now, several more police
Biggest
officers,
witness was
firefighters,
even
and
human.
Detective Ryan Collins have made their way to the scene. And with rain and thunder refusing to stop, they know the scene must be preserved at all costs. But as they prepare to return to the body, they would come across certain details that would make them question whether whoever did this got incredibly lucky or whether this wasn't their first time.
Right. There must have been a
Alright,
pro. Which I think happened.
I'm not going to have y'all go to the scene.
Okay.
Since we're here, we're already in the scene.
Yep.
Corporal Atkins will not be going in the scene, but I will assist Detective Perry in throwing that
Somebody
up.
gagging out there?
Just set it up here so you can just carry it.
That would be outstanding.
That seems like
That's
the
a
easiest thing to
that's way to be smart. Way to be the smart one.
Oh, what she said?
Come on, think tall thoughts.
Yeah.
Way to be smart.
Carry.
That would Detective Perry and throwing that up.
You must have set it up here so you can just carry.
That would be outstanding.
That seems like
That's
the
that's a
easiest thing to
that's way to be smart. Way to be the smart one. Come on, think tall
Shout out to her.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Hey, been good, brother?
You know me?
I know.
That's why he's asking if you're okay.
Oh, I'm good.
Here. 1, 2.
How would you testify in court on the amount of rain that came in between the time?
It was a short torrential storm with dime-sized hail.
Okay.
That lasted about 15 minutes.
And Sergeant Hughes was here also?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be
Wow.
on Neil's body cam. So as far as time and all, okay.
Yes.
It would drizzle, pour, stop.
It's sad, man.
Drizzle, hail, stop, poured, then drizzled and stopped.
To top it off, the fire was involved.
Ironically, perfect storm of the perfect storm of
Yeah.
destruction of evidence.
Indeed.
Oh,
with
what? Oh, the
hail,
rain destroyed
rain,
something.
And now fire. Properly examining the body will prove to be a nearly impossible task. Almost as if someone had deliberately chosen the perfect weather for his crime. 1 hour after the body is
So
discovered.
what is the hey in the
fire
comments if y'all know like what does the rain and the hail what does it all do like with the fire like does it like destroy fingerprints to destroy like what does it do? I'm confused. Let me know.
marshal arrives and, together with Detective
What's so
Collins,
destructive about it?
prepares to head towards the body in search of the smallest clues that may remain. But unbeknownst to them, every theory they're about to form would play right into the killer's hands, steering the investigation exactly where he wants it to go.
But either she's stone knocked out, but I can tell you right now, I can stand next to a campfire and realize when my rear end is getting too hot. And the fact of the recent upticks in the homeless population being on running up and down 35, yeah. Really? Like 16 bodies in Austin. We've had 3 in Waco, and I think there's 10 in Dallas, Fort Worth area.
I mean, you look at his
Sad.
torso,
That's a small person.
very small. That looks like the very, very cheap heater that you can get. And if she was drunk and or high, did she die?
Did she, something set fire in the box that then made her that smell? Or did someone come here, find her, goes, oh, shit, and then just set the fire?
So far, all these theories are exactly what the killer wanted, allowing him to stay one step ahead.
Yeah,
but
right.
then the fire marshal would notice something that would put them back on the right track.
What is this hole right here in the skull?
Ooh.
Right up front.
Mm-hmm. Blunt force trauma?
Mm-hmm. I'll leave that up to
Emmy, but
Mhm.
yeah, not my thing.
And do you have any concern with that hole in the forehead?
So it could be a lot of things. So it could be
I still need some of it.
that'll come out of the Emmys. So
Gotcha.
the way, but the missing piece of it is what kind of makes me question it. But it's just really interesting because it's right here on the forehead.
Like she got like
She
like
said
like she
there's
got
decomp.
attacked or
In
something.
my opinion, that smells like decomp. And for somebody who strictly deals in dead bodies, I value the opinion.
Right, absolutely.
Because I was over there for some of that conversation. As it looks right now, is we have a
I'm sorry.
Although not everyone at the scene is convinced, Detective Collins knows this is a homicide, and his intuition would soon be proven correct. More than 3 hours in, and
this is around the
investigators still
neighborhood,
have
so there
no
could be
idea
kids
who
that
the
run around and
attacker
see
or
this.
even the victim is. Yet, the answer has been sitting just feet away from them since the very beginning. They just need to catch it first.
There is possibly the victim's dog that's running around because it kept running up to the body and barking at it. We haven't found it. It took off.
She likes your truck. You want to put your tailgate down, see if she'll jump in it? Maybe the owner was a truck person, had a pickup. Hi, come here. Well, come here, chicken. Well, come here, chicken. You big chicken. we can have a T-bone steak in our
Call
hands
him a
right
big
now. It wouldn't do it
chicken.
good.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm that dog, you call me a big chicken, I might bite you. I might come there, act like I'm nice, tail wagging. I'm biting you and I'm gone out of there. They don't call me a big chicken. I'm a
none
big
of the
dog.
officers managed to catch the dog as it disappears towards the neighboring
I feel bad for that dog
houses.
though, bro.
Soon after,
See, I
the
don't know
body
like
is
that, man.
transported
Damn.
for autopsy, while animal control is requested to arrive the next morning in the hope the dog will still be around the scene.
That's a
As
cool
the
looking
scene
dog.
is locked down, it
Remind me of a
becomes
dog I had named
increasingly
Coco.
clear to detectives that the killer is highly
R.I.P.
calculated,
Coco.
carefully choosing the perfect circumstances for the murder, and most worryingly, this may not be his first time. But despite this planning, the killer has left something behind, something that will come back to bite him and expose his carefully constructed escape plan.
What is that, pet link with the dog?
You think my little... Oh my... Detective, with all due respect, do not call me back.
Get in your car! Get in your car!
Are they tracking?
If you make any movement, you will be killed!
The next morning, officers
Almost
return
alive.
to the
What
field
happened?
in search of a breakthrough. One team is sent back to the crime scene to look for any clues that may have been missed.
Did they find out how
while
long she been
another
there?
goes from business to business, checking whether anyone may have captured the victim, the killer, or even the dog on camera. And despite the killer being seemingly prepared for everything, officers are about to discover there are a few things he overlooked.
How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. My name's Investigator Collins. I'm with Robinson PD. No, what it is, we found a dead body that had been burnt, and so.
Around here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Rangers are going to be here tomorrow at 9, so hopefully nobody comes out here with our flags.
All right.
And I don't guess we've heard anything from autopsy?
Mm-mm.
Sure
At 2 o'clock, they weren't even there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're literally,
man.
when I leave here, I'm going to Pilot, going to McDonald's, going to Rush. I'm going to every business to see if they have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
I mean, we're literally just kind of treading at this point.
So he burnt the dog, too?
No. I think some of these ring cameras are going to be our freaking saving grace.
I hope so, man. At least getting a vehicle coming in
I
and...
cannot believe that dog belongs to.
What are the chances? It just hangs around.
That's how loyal they is,
I
bro.
think it caught me, so it says...
They're just super loyal.
2033.
So that's 8:30?
And he's kind of... That's the only thing I got that looked weird.
After visiting nearly a dozen businesses,
Are you that
one
loyal?
officer finally stumbles across something potentially very
This
useful.
type of question. I haven't drunk water all day. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. I need to.
Honda leaving the area around the time the fire started. The problem, however, is that the footage is too blurry to make out the license plate, meaning detectives still need something else. Later that afternoon, the police department receives a major update. The dog has finally been captured, but the biggest breakthrough comes when Animal Control scans the dog's microchip, identifying him as Titan. And his owner as 26-year-old Mandy Rose Reynolds. Listed alongside Titan's contact information is Mandy's address, located over 100 miles from where her body was found. And when they look Mandy up, her appearance matches the little information officers already know from the scene, that the victim is a young woman of small stature.
R.P.
With
Mandy,
this,
man.
officers decide their next step is to conduct a welfare check. So they head to her apartment in San Marcos. But when officers arrive, the person who opens the door isn't who they expect. But before we get to that, lately I've been paying way more attention. Bent gave me nothing back.
Hey, shout out YouTube
Code on
Premium.
screen to join.
One of my best investments.
That said, let's return to Mandy's apartment.
I don't even know
where
what.
officers...
Bro, I can't even tell you what type of ads be running on social media anymore, gang. I really don't know like the popular ads now. Y'all know like there used to be ads that just used to go on every day. Like they just used to spam the same ad 5 times in a row. And then I remember, bro, I ain't gonna lie, whoever added multiple ads in one video, like I'm talking about like you got one ad, then you got the second ad right after. Whoever added that, you need to get fired. You need to get fired. Dead homies. And whoever took the little ad skipping glitch out, fire him.
Are about to be greeted by someone they weren't expecting.
Police department.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Detective Finn of the San Marcos Police Department.
Hi.
How are you? Doing awesome. How are you? We're here on a welfare check for a person who used to be associated to this apartment, Mandy.
Oh, Mandy Reynolds?
Mm-hmm.
She's in E1 now.
E1.
Yeah.
Sorry for the dog.
Oh, no, you're fine.
How do y'all know Mandy?
So Mandy's my best friend.
Okay.
I actually got her the apartment here. No, the address is 1000 LBJ. It's like a 5-minute walk from here.
It's the ones that are a little further down on there, and it's E1 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked to her in the last 2 or 3 days?
The last time I talked to her was Sunday.
Sunday. How was that conversation?
It was good. I know she was talking about possibly going to California the next day, but then that fell through.
Does she have a boyfriend or anything?
No. She has an ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend?
Couple. But no, her cousin lives with her.
Who's her cousin?
I don't know his name.
Does she still have her dog?
Yeah.
Normally Mandy's in constant contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had that for a few days. And I remember, thinking, like, I haven't heard you mention, like, hanging out with Mandy or, like, doing anything together in the last few days. Which, to me, it was something like her, but I just met her, like, a month ago for the first time.
I was relieved for, like, just the quiet. Yeah, it's just been nothing but drama since she moved down here.
We're gonna go over to E1.
Damn.
Okay. I am the manager of this property.
Oh, really?
So I can let you inside the apartment if we need to.
Knowing the victim has not yet been officially identified as Mandy, officers choose their words very carefully. According to the couple, Mandy's life was always full of drama. Much of it, as Diana goes on to explain, revolving around the men she surrounded herself with. And as Diana leads officers to Mandy's apartment, they're about to learn exactly who those men are.
Appreciate you coming up and helping us.
No problem.
She lives with one roommate?
Yes.
And it's a cousin?
Yes.
What is her cousin's name?
I think it starts with a J.
A guy or a girl?
Guy.
Is he younger than her?
Yes.
Is it Jared?
Jared is her ex-fiance.
Is there a lot of drama with them?
Just between, like, he is doing, like, a small business thing with her grandfather.
Okay.
And I know that went south. Her and Jacob always fight.
It seemed like she just spilling the beans already. Like, damn, like, you telling everything about me. Like, damn, I get this for investigation, but how did they didn't tell her this for investigation of her being possibly out of there, you know what I mean? She just spilling everything. She just been waiting to tell somebody, huh? Can't tell her none.
Jacob the hobbit in there. She said she was scared. Recently, Mandy was just making a lot of enemies.
Oh, she was
Like, dissing her ex and Kansas.
Oh, okay, so she was moving wild.
Thanks to Diana, officers have just uncovered 3 potential suspects.
Okay, she was moving
Jared,
wild.
Mandy's former fiance, with whom she shared 2 dogs,
probably
including
did, well.
Titan. Jacob, an ex-boyfriend she had been trying to avoid after they split on bad terms, and finally, her cousin, who had been living with her for the past month. Police know they'll need to look into each of them more closely, unaware that one of these suspects is already tied to another alleged homicide. But when officers finally reach her apartment, they still have no idea who or what is waiting for them on the other side of the door.
Sorry, I'm asking you a million questions and forgetting a lot of stuff, but her cousin that she lives with, what was his name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
don't want to spook him if you think they'll answer. Or
I don't think she's home.
Moved out of here? Kitchen doesn't feel weird.
Unless if she packed everything up.
Is it like usual for her to do stuff like this, or does this seem bizarre?
I know she was unhappy the past couple of weeks and she kept like talking about moving. But yeah, on Sunday she was unloading everything. That's on me.
is this just a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom?
Just a 1-bedroom.
I say, it don't seem like it's much in there.
Broken glass.
On Sunday, leaving here?
Nope. Because she was staying last time I talked to her.
There's a broken glass in that tub, it looks like. It's just strange.
I'm about to say, it just seems empty.
I mean, I guess we could have asked you if she would have answered your phone call if you would call.
I tried calling her and it went straight to voicemail. The last time she did this was when she was moving here.
Just really concerned. It's like getting stranger and stranger. And obviously, if she would have answered you, you might have taken a picture.
Yeah.
But it's just like, now she's moved out of here.
Strangely, officers discover Mandy's apartment has been completely stripped out. Yet there are no signs of a struggle, no blood, and no evidence that a crime had taken place.
About to say,
Still,
probably
to
clean,
both
overly
Diana
clean.
and the deputies, something doesn't add up.
Right.
Shortly after midnight, officers leave the apartment and head back.
Hey, how y'all feel about this though? Hey, who y'all think could have possibly done it? The ex-fiance, the one that she left in Kansas, or the cousin? If y'all had to put a parlay on it, who y'all got? This not a put a parlay. Then that sound wild. Like, who's the killer? We don't have to say parlay, but if y'all had to guess, y'all have a 33% chance of guessing. Who y'all got? I'm low key. It might, but like how these videos be going, bro, it be somebody that you don't even be expecting for real, bro. I might probably the ex. The ex. Not the ex-fiance, but like the one that she dubbed in Kansas.
To review everything they've learned.
Not the fiance,
But before
not the
long,
cousin.
They receive a call from the medical examiner confirming what they had feared. Through dental records, the body is definitively identified as Mandy Reynolds. She suffered a single gunshot wound to the head, inflicted sometime before her body was set on fire. With one of the investigation's two biggest questions answered, detectives finally begin gaining some momentum. The following morning, as investigators begin pursuing leads that could identify Mandy's killer, one of those leads, unexpectedly, comes to them.
Robinson Police.
Yes, hi, my name's Mandy Reynolds, and I got a message that you guys found my dog.
Oh, perfect. Let me put you on.
That sound like a man. And he tried to. Oh my gosh, he just sold himself. Cause they found out that she was dead, and then oh my gosh.
Police.
Yes, hi, my name's Mandy Reynolds, and I got a message that you guys found my dog.
Oh, perfect. Let me put you on just a brief hold here. Give me one moment, and I'll get you with the person that can help you.
Awesome, thank you.
On the line is Mandy Reynolds. But
Right.
as dispatch transfers the call to Detective Perry, it wouldn't take long for something to feel very off.
This is Detective Perry.
Hi, I just got a message saying you guys found my dog.
We believe so. So, what is your dog?
He's a poodle retriever mix.
Where does the dog belong?
Well, I was on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and I live in San Marcos, and Titan is his name. He just ran off.
What was your name? I apologize.
My name is Mandy. Do you want me to come get him, or I don't understand. Is he at the pound?
So we just put him at the pound, but we put a hold on him because we were trying to figure out who he belonged to. How long ago was this that he's been out?
Oh, heck, it's been, I don't know, this would have been around 1 in the morning. Detective...
Hey, man, you just sold yourself. Okay, but I wonder, what I'm curious about is, like, why is he calling for the dog? Does he know that the dog could be used against him for evidence? But, like, I feel like, why call, though? I feel like he just sold himself. Like, why call? Hey, man, whatever's done in the dark comes to light. But, hey, it's gonna come to light somehow, bro. But I guess he came through himself, like he just snitched.
Cut you off, but, you know, I'm actually at work. I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that, but y'all just come, I'll come get him. What is it? I mean, 100 miles?
So about 1 o'clock last night.
Oh,
and...
Jesus Christ. Yes. What? I mean, what is the interrogation about?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I understand why.
You know what? That dog, that's my dog you guys have. Let's get that straight, detective.
Okay, and that's fine. I understand that.
Now, why are you getting feisty, young man?
Goodbye.
After hanging up, Perry is certain someone is attempting to impersonate the deceased victim. Believing he may have just been speaking with the killer, Perry immediately calls the number back, while investigators race to trace the phone's location.
This is Mandy.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Perry. I think we got off on the wrong foot, so the reason I'm asking some questions, I'm just going to be upfront with you. We found your dog in a field. In the field was a crime scene of a deceased person. And I didn't want to give you all the details because that's kind of sensitive. That is why I was asking some questions to verify how the dog got there, what's going on.
Oh, wow. I mean, geez, I feel... Good Lord, I just wonder how long he was outside, you know? I can't even imagine what he went through, and then now there's a deceased person. Like, oh my God.
This number...
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that, man. Man, the acting is so bad, bro. And then, like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I don't know what year. This can't be 1952. Gang, like, you know that police could track your phone. You know that they could do that stuff. Why get in contact with them anyway, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. Some people just got the IQ of a peanut.
It comes back to a different name. Are you on somebody's phone plan?
I'm going to be frank with you, sir. You know, I'm sorry that this happened, but I cannot waste my whole day speaking to you.
I'm just trying to figure out how long the pup was there if the puppy messed with the body.
If the puppy messed with the body?
Dogs are natural scavengers.
You think my little Titan would go... Oh my... Detective, with all due respect, do not call me back.
Although the caller hangs up again, investigators finally get exactly what they needed. The phone is successfully traced, and the signal is pinged to the west side of Wichita, Kansas. With Mandy confirmed dead, a mysterious caller impersonating her, and her Honda Accord still unaccounted for, detectives issue a bolo for the vehicle. Before long, flock cameras pick up Mandy's Honda traveling along Mays Road in Wichita.
Oh, so he took her whip too?
One of their 3 suspects is behind the wheel. Officers move in to conduct a traffic stop, but instead of pulling over, the driver would do the exact opposite.
I'm going at high speed.
On the sidewalk.
Hey, he's taking off.
Give this guy the opportunity to get out of your way. Yeah, go around. Try to gain as much
He didn't
as
dump
you
the
can.
phone. This is like, I don't know,
They're not
man.
there weaving through traffic still?
He's approaching Tyler.
I feel like if he dumped the phone, they'd probably get evidence. I don't know, man.
He's running left. Get a perimeter.
Go.
He's running west?
Running west, yep.
He's running near Dylan's.
Take us to the backside. They've got 3 up here.
Sure, hold on. I'm approaching Tyler right now.
Take us to the back. Watch that fucking asshole on the bike.
Do we have suspect description? Did he run into?
Yeah, he ran into the Dylans.
Hell nah, man. And he got 62 speed. He ain't got no attributes on his speed. But it's like, why run in the store though? Who is that?
After the suspect hides inside the store, officers outside quickly begin surrounding the building. With dozens
ain't got
of
no
innocent
change of
people
clothes or nothing?
potentially in his line of fire, they draw their weapons and prepare to move in.
Get in your car! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out!
I ain't gonna lie, if I was him, I'm running with the crowd. I'm running with the crowd.
Hey, my man, get your family out of here. You're fine. He said go. Hey! Come here! Come here! Where'd he go? You didn't see him? Didn't see him. Yeah. Where'd he go?
They say they towards the back, but I just didn't get. Look, maybe he's over there. I hear something yelling. Hey! I have flash.
Watch crossfire. Watch. Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my gosh, I'm scared too. I'm scared.
I got hands. Crawl out! Crawl out towards the sound of our voice. Somebody get less lethal. Somebody's got to back off one direction.
Oh, I'm scared.
Place lethal.
Go ahead. Crawl out towards us. You're gonna have to move all with me. Ready? Yep. Pull them out.
Who is it? Let's see if y'all got y'all guess right.
In less than 4 minutes, officers finally locate the suspect hiding inside a store shelf. As they move in to arrest him, they notice he's drifting in and out of consciousness, leading them to suspect he's under the influence of drugs. Despite his condition, officers managed to identify him
was that
as
right?
one of the 3 suspects
Was that right?
connected to Mandy.
Was that right?
Cousin, Derek Diagonalt.
Was that right?
Believed to be suffering from a drug overdose, Derek is taken to the hospital where he's
I could
treated.
tell he was running. He had like 58 speed. He ain't had no type of speed.
During this time, investigators begin
was I right?
to his background, and what they uncover
that the X?
is deeply concerning. Not only does Derek have a lengthy criminal history, including
let's check his charges. Aggravated assault, aggravated burglary. Oh my gosh, he's playing GTA. Attempted aggravated robbery, possession of some that looked like some type of drug. Aggravated battery. Oh my goodness. Criminal discharge of a firearm and a resistance.
Aggravated assault and burglary.
He got worse charges than I had on GTA.
Another homicide. Just weeks earlier, his girlfriend, Shanoa Hansel, had been found dead in a ditch.
He killed his. Oh, they killed another girl. And she's so pretty. She's so beautiful.
Investigators now realize
he's just out here
they may
killing
be dealing with
girls.
Someone far more dangerous than they anticipated, and under no circumstances can they afford to let him back out onto the
throw the book at
streets. The next morning, Derek is transported to the Sedgwick County Jail
Might
for
need to preach
questioning,
Jesus Christ
where
to him, man,
detectives
so he can
need to
repent.
figure out his role in not 1 but 2 homicides.
Hey, Derek. Detective Chisholm, this is Sergeant Hardy. What's that one say? Which one were? The big one on your arm there. Oh, Family Forever. Family Forever. Okay. Would you like it?
Clearly not. You've been
What's
killing
going
people that you're close
why
to,
you're
man.
Here, why we want to talk to you. I'm just trying to make sure you're in a position where you can answer questions.
No, I fully understand my situation. I'm not exactly sure why you guys want to talk to me, unless it has to do with Shanoa. And besides that, no.
I am the detective that's been investigating Shanoa's death. Shanoa was your girlfriend, right?
And Shanoa was my best friend for 2 years, just since I was released from prison the first time.
So what you do to her?
So pretty much January goes by, man, and me and Shanoa, we're not talking. Like, we might be here and there. Like I said, it's beyond repair. It's gone, and I'm okay with I'm not about to go do my life in prison over a female. Last thing I said to Shanoa, man, I'll be myself. I said, if you leave, don't come back. Could it have been an accident? Sure, an accident, but I don't know. I don't see it, but did I do it? No.
As expected, Derek calmly denies any involvement in his ex-girlfriend's death.
Alright.
From the beginning, detectives believed the evidence tying him to her murder was weak at best. But the same cannot be said about Mandy. And as
Right.
questioning continues, the conversation is about to
No,
take
he definitely did, Mandy,
an
'cause why are you
inexplicable turn.
acting like her?
Where'd you get the car?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna leave it at this. Like, the cartel in Texas is very real. When the person I went down into Texas.
Well, if the cartel is real, then you're snitching on the cartel. If you get out, they on you. Hey, man, lose. Just give it like Jesus Christ. You ain't got to worry about stuff like this, man. You may be persecuted for him, but it's worth it, man. But like, doing all this, man, don't get into bad business like this, y'all. Let me grease my lips up. Pause. Moisturize my lips, man. Hold up. Y'all getting mad at 26? I am. I'm definitely not getting 2K though. Definitely not buying 2K.
Keep in debt with the cartel.
But how's that have to do with the car you ran from us in last night?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, where'd you get the car?
Yeah.
The car was my cousin's.
Did she give you the car?
That was the cousin. Damn, my parlay was wrong.
I took the car and it wasn't my choice. Like, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, the cartel told me, go dig this grave, right? And guess whose grave I dug? My grave. They empty a couple slugs right into my chest. They say, hey, Dad, you want a beer? And I turn, take 2 to my chest, man. And I got a bulletproof vest on. with a plate in it, you know?
Do me a favor real quick. Lift up your shirt. Just let me see your chest. Whereabouts do you think you got shot? Pretty much center mass there. Okay.
As the detective examines his chest,
I don't
there
see-
is no bruising on
I don't
Derek's
see
body,
nothing.
something investigators would expect to see had he truly been shot twice, even while wearing a bulletproof vest. By now, detectives realize that by avoiding direct confrontation, they've gotten virtually nowhere. So now they would attempt to pick apart his account piece by piece. But
Right.
this approach is about to backfire.
I get out of the grave and I go home, and
where's home?
Home is in San Marcos at Mandy's apartment. It wasn't right in there.
So it was the cousin. Damn, I was wrong.
Just an eerie feeling. Like there's just certain that she wouldn't have left that was left.
If someone made you kill her or made you watch her get killed, now's the time to let us know.
Look, man, I'm done talking about the cartel with you guys, period. I'm done talking about the situation. You know, like are you guys trying to like, get me killed?
No, we're trying to find out if you killed her. You still want to talk to your mom? Well, we talked to her a little earlier, and she said she'd be willing to talk to you. It's just it's up to you. Then.
Yeah, can I call her?
They're asking where Mandy is.
They got her, huh?
The cartel?
Yeah.
I know you do.
You feel me? But I'll tell you one thing.
So this is the thing. So Maddie, okay, so Maddie wasn't super duper innocent. Maddie wasn't super duper innocent for what I'm seeing. They said that she was burning a lot of bridges, and I'm hearing that she probably be affiliated with the cartel in a sense. Okay, and then all he had to say was they got her, and then the mom already knew that she was in the cartel. Hey, business go down like that, I guess, from what I be seeing. So, hey, man,
We talked to her a little earlier.
I ain't got nothing to do with the cartel though. I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid.
Can I call her?
They're asking where Mandy is.
They got her, huh?
The cartel?
Yeah.
I know you do.
So what did she do to get
I'll
caught?
tell you one
Like-
thing for sure, two things for certain. It ain't gonna be because I killed Shanoa or Mandy. That's not why I'm going back to prison.
Oh, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. And I know you didn't kill Snow, and definitely not your cousin either.
While Derek's mother remains adamant that her son is innocent, detectives outside the interrogation room have just finished reviewing surveillance footage from across San Marcos. And
Right.
the evidence tells a very different story. Piece by piece, investigators begin reconstructing what they believe happened to Mandy. Just weeks after Shanoa's death in March, Derek had an active warrant and was
look
wanted
older,
in connection with the
and
case.
he look older in
That's
that
when
picture than he
Mandy
does in
decided
that,
to let
in
him
the
stay at her apartment
interrogation
in
room.
San Marcos. By early April, the situation had deteriorated. Mandy was struggling to live with Derek and decided she would drive him back to Wichita around April 4th. Investigators
before my birthday.
believe Derek knew he was about to be kicked out. Prosecutors allege that sometime on April 3rd, Derek shot Mandy once in the head inside her apartment using her own stolen .380 caliber handgun before taking her cash and belongings.
So she had a
the
stolen
following
gun.
morning, Derek purchases a large plastic storage container, the same type used to later conceal Mandy's body, along with a shovel, gas can, duct tape, and garbage bags.
That's just
15
so
minutes later,
suspicious, like, why?
CCTV captures him loading the items into Mandy's Honda Accord, and sticking his head out of the passenger window is Mandy's dog, Titan. That afternoon,
How did the dog
investigators
get out?
believe Derek returned to Mandy's apartment, where he cleaned and staged the scene before loading her belongings into a Penske moving truck. Later that evening, he drove 2 hours to Robinson, Texas, where he dumped Mandy's body and set it on fire. A crime executed almost perfectly, if not for Mandy's dog he left behind.
Wow.
In November 2024, Derek Diagonalt is convicted of murdering his cousin, Mandy Reynolds, and
So it was the
sentenced to
cousin?
life in prison with the possibility of parole in 2054. He has not been charged or convicted in connection with the death of his girlfriend, Shanoa Hansel, and that investigation remains ongoing. And as for Titan, he was happily taken out of the pound and is now living happily with Mandy's best friend, Diana.
That was very. That video just seemed very odd. Like it didn't even. I don't know, man. Damn. I don't really have much to say, man. It's just sick, bro. Like you killed her because she was like you was about to get kicked out. I don't know, bro. Very, very odd, man. Very, very weird. Very, very. I don't understand it. But hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Please build a relationship with Jesus Christ, man. If the world was filled with Jesus Christ, because He's here. If the world was filled with people that accept Jesus Christ into their hearts, man, it would be a lot less of this. But hey, man, we're in the last days, so things like this are going to continue to happen until He comes. But only going to get worse and worse. But hey, man, you can be saved from this through Jesus Christ and through Jesus Christ alone. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff.